Hey, what is up guys? Jesse Norris here today, and let's see if I can make a decent YouTube video. Quick shout out, Barbell Brigade, hooking me up with some free swag. So make sure you go check those guys out if you like the shirt. What are we doing today? I just got done training. It is Friday. I've been way behind on these YouTube videos, so I decided while I got some free time, I'm gonna go ahead and make this Q&A that I've been saying I'm gonna get out to you guys for weeks. What did I do today? It's Friday, so I did some accessories. I did some leg press. I did some pull-ups, triceps. I did some stones, practice on the stones today. If you follow me on Instagram, you can see that. And I did some rear delt flies and some face pulls, and that was it so far. I'm debating on doing some prowler, but I haven't decided yet. So just an update on what I'm doing. I'm just working out and doing my online training thing. And make sure if you're interested in my online training, you go email me at jnorristraining@outlook.com. Again, my email is also on my Instagram, so follow me there if you have questions. Let's see here. Questions for Q&A number 28. I don't even know. I'm just going off my phone. Boop. So I will try to post these questions when I edit the video. Sometimes I get lazy, so I apologize. Alright, let's hop right into it. We're gonna make this video hopefully short and sweet, 10 minutes or so. Steven asks, do you take anything in particular for joint pain? No, the only thing I take and that I feel like helps me with my joints is fish oil. Fish oil helps with a variety of things, including cardiovascular and brain health. I also feel it helps lubricate my joints, so something you can try as well. Get out of here, bug. I take the Nordic Naturals Sport, whatever it is. It's fish oil, and it's also got vitamin D3 in it. And that's what I do. Dakota, how important are, he says pro-workout, but I think he means pre-workout. Pre-workout poops for you. Wait, what? Pre-workout poops, man. Talk about pre-workout. I believe there's every pre-workout has like magnesium in it usually, and that's what causes you to have to take a dump. So pretty much every workout, because you need to know that. What is this? Brian asks, hey Jesse, I'm gonna do my first powerlifting meet in September. Hopefully you're still watching. What advice would you have for a first timer like me? Thanks. Probably the most common thing I see beginners do is just miss commands. So make sure you've studied up on your commands, such as squat, rack. Your squat commands are going to be squat and rack. Bench commands, depending on what fed you're going into, is going to be bench, press, and rack, or just bench and rack. Just depends what fed again. And deadlift, you have one command. It's the head judge will wave you down when you got it locked out. So just a few things to remember there. I would go through it on one of your lifting days. Just make sure you got those down. And another thing to do is be pretty conservative with your openers. You know, you don't want to open too heavy, because being your first meet, you'll probably be nervous. A lot of adrenaline, things can affect you, so make sure you open light, get that out of the way, and then the rest of the day just play it by feel. I think it should go well for you. Good luck, and let us know how you do. It looks like people also commented on what they think you should do. Any tips for working through hip aggravation? I would say be careful what aggravates it and find a workaround. Also foam roll, stretch, anti-inflammatories, ibuprofen, things like that. are big things for me. Usually if my hip's bothering me though, I will lay off whatever lift is disturbing it and again find a workaround. So just something I do, something you can try. It's all play by feel really. Everything affects everyone a little differently. So Aiden asks, are you gaining weight for the Strongman comp? No, I'm not trying to. I've put on about 3 or 4 pounds. I'm around 205 to 208 consistently. So I'm actually needing to do some cardio, cut it back down, get a little closer to my weight class. But no plans on gaining weight. I feel comfortable where I am. I've just been drinking a lot of beer lately, and I think that's kind of causing me to bloat and probably doesn't help the calories either. Let's see here. Where you been, homie? Are you too busy crushing? Oh wow, nice, Neil. Where have I been? I've been busy. I've been lazy on the YouTube part. I've just been trying to focus on other things, and by the time I want to make a video, it's too late. It takes a little bit of concentration to bring your camera around everywhere you go, and I don't really have it. Alright, a few more questions and we will wrap it up because I feel like I've answered a lot already. Georgie asks, hi Jesse, 1, do you like reading books? If so, what kind? You know, it's been a long time since I've read a book. I was reading Corey Taylor's You're Making Me Hate You, and I was enjoying that. I haven't finished it, but I do enjoy that book. Other than that, I don't know what books I really like, just informative shit. I'm getting looks, people. Get out of here. 2. When is your next content with Chris Kethem coming out? Video interview? I don't know. We're supposed to have a trainer, and we were planning on January. There's still a food section I need to go over in the video, but I don't really know. Hopefully soon. Sorry, guys. How important, in your opinion, is vitamin D3? Well, I kind of answered that earlier. When you're lifting frequently huge volumes. Well, I don't think I take 10,000 UI per day as statin efforting does, but I do think vitamin D is important, especially when lifting heavy. I've noticed just when I'm lifting super heavy all the time, I feel very fatigued, and I get fatigued easily. By adding vitamin D in my supplements, I just feel more alert and not as tired. Maybe recover faster, something like that. So I think it is important. I don't know how important it is, but I believe it helps. So, and also if Stan Efferding says it helps, shit, I'd take his advice a little bit, but never mind. I'm not gonna go into that. Not sure what everyone's saying about me supporting Trump. I know everybody hates him. I don't. I like him. Maybe I sympathize with all that hate. When are you gonna make some t-shirts, hoodies, etc.? Well, when I get my site rolling, which I have a site put together, but it's not nowhere perfect by any means. I'm trying to buy a URL, a .com right now. So if I can buy that, I think that will get things rolling a lot faster. I would say by the new year, hopefully January, I have a site that is available and is not gonna crash when people go into it. Are you supposed to feel your lower back quite a bit when you deadlift? Well, yeah, it is going to be a lever. That's kind of the point, the fulcrum, I believe it's called. of the lever in the deadlift, but I believe it shouldn't be all back. You shouldn't round. I mean, you're gonna feel it and you're gonna feel tightness, but it should be a lot more driving through your legs and heels and squeezing the glutes and hamstrings and things like that. So that's where you should feel it. Fuck are people doing? What are your top 3 favorite exercises when training for strongman? Well, we'll wrap it up right here. Top 3 exercises for strongman. My number 1 favorite is going to be tire flips. Number 2, I'd say farmer carries, and number 3, stones. I am terrible with overhead pressing. I'm okay with the axle, but the log sucks. Other than that, really anything lower body I do well with. The yoke's fun. I'd put that right there on par with stones. But yeah, I'm no good with the overhead activities, so. Alright guys, there's a lot of questions on here I have not answered, so if I didn't get to yours, please post again in the next video, or again, post your questions, comments, concerns, and Q&A number 28. Please upvote anything you want to hear answered, and just be sure to ask questions if you got them. Don't be afraid to ask questions that have been answered before. I'm not a huge stiffler on that. I seem to answer a lot of questions that have been asked before, so hopefully today was different, I feel like, so that was good. And everything I do here is pretty much unedited, so whatever I'm saying, you're getting the real thing, so hopefully you appreciate that a little bit. But that's gonna be all, you guys. I will probably record tomorrow's workout and post that. I need to cut my hair, it's getting long. Hopefully you guys all had a great 4th of July. Sorry, I can't talk. And we'll talk to you later. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Is it like? Yeah, give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and we'll see you tomorrow.